Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Daily Dose Radio. This is your home for August Bible study. Get it? August, because it's August. Anyway, this is fresh and delicious. I know that. And it's 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, studying the Psalms verse by verse. This week, we begin to study Psalm 105. Psalm 105 is 45 verses, so that's just a little bit too big to try to do in 5 days. I'm going to break it down into two parts. And we're going to do the first 20-something, 22 verses, I think. First 22 verses this week, and then next week we'll pick up part 2 of Psalm 105, 23 through 45. This is one of those psalms that takes us back to an earlier book of the Psalter, where we talked about remembering as an aid to soul care. And we're going to talk a lot about memory, because we're going to remember what all the Lord has done and detail that work. You'll notice that this psalm is composed primarily, actually exclusively, of couplets. These are short verses. They hit you with a punch, one idea, and then they move on. And it's real quick. It's a quick read, and it contains a lot of historical information. So we're going to see all that. We're going to understand the command to remember. We'll find that in verse 5. We won't get there today, but we're going to do through verse 4 today. But in the first 5 verses, we have 11 commands. The last one being the one that is primary. It's the driving command for this psalm. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done. But before we get to that 11th command, we have to work our way through all the other ones. So let's read verses 1 through 4 today, and we'll see what those commands are all about. O give thanks unto the Lord. Call upon his name. Make known his doings among the people. Sing unto him. Sing psalms unto him. Talk ye of his wondrous works. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them that rejoice seek the Lord. Seek the Lord in his strength. Seek his face evermore. So you'll notice as we've read through verses 1 through 4 there, that we have this succession of imperatives. Give thanks, call upon his name, make known his deeds. That's verse 1. So we have the first 3 commands in the first verse. Give thanks, call upon him, make known his deeds among the people. Verse 2, we have sing twice. Sing unto him, sing psalms unto him, talk ye of his wondrous works. So making his deeds known among the people and talking of his wondrous works, those fit together. So we have giving thanks, calling upon him, singing to him. So we have these commands. These sound like elements of worship, don't they? Verse 3, we continue that idea of this element of worship. In verse 3, glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them that rejoice seek the Lord. So we're told to glory in the name of the Lord. Again, this is not something that we've not seen before. This is a part of worship, glorying in his name, singing unto him, giving thanks to him, calling upon him, and then, of course, the 2 other pieces, making known his deeds and talking of all his wondrous works. So there's this evangelical piece there, isn't there, where we're telling other people all that God has done. And then, of course, in verse 7 we have, let the heart of them that rejoice seek the Lord. So we have seek again here as a command. And you'll notice that we have seek, seek, and seek. Right at the very end of this section that I'm reading today, seek the Lord in his strength, seek his face evermore. So we're told not only to call upon him, but to seek the Lord. Let the heart of them that rejoice. Of course, then it's assuming that all these commands are being followed. Let this person who's doing all this seek the Lord. Seek the Lord in his strength, seek his face evermore. Now, tomorrow we'll pick up the last command in remember, and as I said, this is our primary imperative because this is going to be the thing that we're going to do throughout the psalm. So join me tomorrow as we look at verse 5 through 8 on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.